Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to day 8 of Christy's from Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches, hashtag 30DSCBL11. If you are looking for us over on Instagram or on Facebook, or if you would like us to find you, you can use that hashtag. And today's sketch is it's a double page sketch, and it is by Susan Stringfellow. It's a 2-page sketch, number 19, for sketchsavvy.blogspot.com. And it is really a great, versatile sketch. You get landscape, portraits, square photos, 4 photos over 2 pages. And in fact, you could probably add sort of where the journaling piece is there, you could add another photo, but just a very lovely and versatile sketch. So I'm going to finish with you today the left-hand page, because basically, and you'll see tomorrow, I'm doing the same thing, is I'm coming on with layouts that are half completed and sort of doing the last part of the process with you. I was scrapping on Sunday afternoon and evening while I was watching YouTube and doing a few things around the house, and I really just felt like scrapping. So when I got back from work on Monday, I finished yesterday's layout, and I'm doing this on Tuesday, so just the evening before it's scheduled to go up. But as I said, I'm going to do the left-hand page. I have 2 photos, though, ready for the right-hand page. This you can see here is going into Toddler Diego's album, and they are Christmas photos. So the right-hand page, I think I'm going to save for Christmas in March, and we'll see what the sketch is that day. I haven't looked that far ahead yet. I'll be looking at that over the weekend, so we'll see what I do with the sketch on day 25. Anyway, we'll see. But I definitely want to use the right-hand page for these 2 photos, and I want to do it on Christmas in March because they are Christmas photos. And this is Diego with his abuelo, with his granddad, so Gwen's dad. Look at those smiles and look at the adoration in Diego's face. Is that not the most precious photo you have ever seen? And you're going to see me scrap that photo again because I'm going to do one for so that Gwen can give one to her dad. So we'll put these photos aside. Watch for Christmas in March, coming on the 25th. I am using my collection obsession kit, so the Simple Stories, Simple Vintage C's, but I love the colors because there's some beautiful Christmas red in there. But then if you look at Gwen's dad, we've got the blues, and we've got some blues in the background here. There's a little bit of green, but don't really need the green. So these colors fit perfectly. I'm using patterns that are a little bit more versatile, maybe except for here. These are anchors, but I like the colors. They go with it. It's a Christmas layout. It doesn't have to be Christmas supplies per se. And then this strip up here, although the full sheet of paper, you can definitely tell that it's seaweed or algae, but you really can't tell from there that it is. And there is Chopin saying hello. So my whipped cream base, and you can see here that I'm sticking very, very close, or pretty close to the sketch. My photos, I don't have a 4x6. This is sort of, I think maybe, it's a little bit bigger than a 4x4. I think maybe a 4.5 by 4.5. And then this one is closer to a 3x4, but maybe not quite 4. So, but still, they sort of have the same ratio of size difference, and they fit perfectly with the sketch. So I got the papers down pretty much the way they are in the sketch. the photos down as they are in the sketch. A fun journaling card here with just one little strip. We'll see what we do here. And then I do, oh, he is chatty today, isn't he? You know what he wants? He wants a treat because I haven't been home from work all that long. Hang on, folks. Okay, so there we go. It's not like he didn't get a couple of treats when I came home. So please, please don't feel sorry for him. Then I added an extra little sort of tag over here. It's not a tag, that's not true. An extra sort of label over here because I like extending it. I like the colors, and maybe Gwen can do a little bit more journaling here because I think I want to put maybe a sticker here or maybe the date. We'll have to see. I'm not quite sure exactly what day. I don't think it was Christmas Day. So maybe Gwen can give me the date and I'll pop that in here. But so as you can see, the basis of this is done, and it is pretty much identical to the sketch, to even with these fishtail banners. I used sort of one of the solids here, a red, and this same algae paper under here for those sort of fishtail banners. So now I have a few bits here that I want to... Now, you see, I was looking for this fun circular element up here, and sitting on my desk was this doily, and I sort of popped it there because the first thing I had taken out were the NicoleJones911 viewfinders in 2 inches, but I find them a little small. I had in navy as well, but I find that a little small. So I looked on my desk and I had this doily and I thought, oh, that is pretty much the perfect size. And I like that color, but I didn't really want to put a doily. So that gave me the idea to go get some cardstock in the same color and die cut one of my stitched circles. And that is what we are going to pop up there. Well, I'm going to pop that up there, but I think I'm going to make it come off the side a little bit more. Let's get that there. I think that's good enough, and I have that there. Let me cut that off right now so that I have the sort of perspective of how much I have to work with. There we go. So we have that there, and I do like that, and that's pretty much as it is in the sketch. Now, the next thing I'm wondering, I do have some fun sequin mixes that I took out with these, you know, the Wine Country and the Balloon Festival that I could put along here, but I'm not quite convinced yet. Now, I have a few bits and pieces here. I have this lovely Bramble Fox perspective, which I'm thinking I could put up here. Now, Susan put her title here, and I guess I could do that and then have it with, because I'm thinking maybe my title might be Christmas with Abuelo. I think that might be nice. So I don't know, Christmas with Abuelo, and then maybe I could use smaller letters. I have my mini markets out here. These are older from October afternoon. So I could maybe put that there. Would that look nice? Christmas with Abuelo, maybe. Now that's an idea. But I also have my Fitzgerald, my beloved Fitzgerald, which I was thinking of for Abuelo, but that would be too big, and it actually might even be too big for here, mightn't it? So I don't know. I think I am going back up there, and we're going to leave that as is for now, and I'm going to think about it. Now, I have a few little pieces that I cut out. Let me see here. I have a Wheel of Time. No, that is going for tomorrow. Oh, Best Day. We can sort of use that. These are from the paper snips. Let me see, you're going to see them more tomorrow. These are from Bramble Fox, and they were the number 2, Paper Sense number 2. So I can't quite remember whether we got this as a sample with one of our Fox boxes, whether I bought it with the summer collection, because I bought the entire summer collection, maybe. But that is where that is from. But there are some bits. So Best Day Awesome has nothing to do with the sea or summer or fishing. So there we go. These moments, now, this was just in my bowl, and my first thought was I could pop that here, but then I looked up here, and I kind of like it better here, because it really, these moments, I think that is just perfect for there. So let's already put that down. Let's already put that down. These moments. There we go. So we have that there. So, and then cheerful moments. I thought that might be cute here because of that cheeky little smile in his Batman sweater. So I think that would be cool right there. What do you think? And I think for that, we need to put a little bit of wet glue because I'm not sure. There we go. Okay, so let's pop that there. I do like that. Cheerful moments. This is actually from the Alina collection. So the red is not quite the correct shade, but you know what? They all, this red is a little bit darker. This is a little closer to a cherry red, as is that. But I think it all works in the end, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. So I like the Christmas up there. I definitely like the Christmas up there. So let's do that, and then we can decide whether Abuelo here would be just too much. I mean, if you look at the sketch, Susan's title goes all the way over to the pattern paper. So it sort of fills the area, but it's sort of just one big word. So I'm not sure whether that might not be a little too much. But let's get Christmas down and let's pop it here, because I do like that. So let's pop that right there. Now there is a circular element here, and I'm thinking a flare might be a good addition. And I've got a few here. I have this sort of red one that we could pop right there. Now, Susan's, it touches both, but then that's sort of not big enough, and I don't really think I want to put 2. No, I don't think it needs 2. Best Day and Awesome, I'm not quite sure yet what we might do with that. But I definitely don't need 2 flares. So I'm thinking I could put it there. This space, I'm not sure. I don't think it's bothering me. I have the red. I have this blue, which I don't like at all. We have a darker blue. Or we have these cameras. Oh, I think the cameras are cute. I like the cameras, and I sort of like them in red. And then we'll see whether we can pop a camera up here or elsewhere, another camera or some of the blue, but I like that. So I'm going to pop that there. We'll pop that up on foam and put that there. There we go. Okay, so we have that already. Now, I'm thinking we could maybe put a couple of hearts, or how about if I just put sort of Best Day, if I made that come across, or Awesome. I don't like that. That looks a little bit, but I might pop it here. Yeah, that's cute. Oh, it's gone under there. Let's go get it. Oh, run away, little cut apart. Okay, so let's just pop that there. Bring it under here. Ah. There, that's good. And let's just pop a little dot of glue here. Oh, making a mess, my friends. Okay, oh well, it'll dry. Hopefully it'll dry clear, or I'll go fix it afterwards. You know what I need to do? I should have here, like my friend Helen has, like the lovely Helen has. She has Q-tips. She always has like cotton swabs close at hand in case something like that happens. Best day, maybe we'll put that just right there. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's just pop that right there. And just a little bit of glue this time so that it doesn't pop everywhere. Is that pretty centered? Yeah, it is pretty centered. Okay, so there we go. Now, do I need to put, yeah, I don't think I really need any other, I mean, this is pretty much the way the sketch is. I've added a couple of elements. So now we really just need to work here with the title. So with, I definitely want to use just these tiny mini market letters. Now, Abuelo, is this going to be too big and is it going to take up too much room here if I do that? Let's do it very, very lightly, and then we'll see what we think. We have to bring it down though. There we go. Let's just do. Gwen's dad is Guatemalan. Her mom is Portuguese, so that is why we're using Abuelo. Oh, actually, you know what? Because it's not that long of a word, so I think it will be perfect. Yeah, there actually, I like that. You see, now I was wondering, but it's actually, because it's not a very long word, it's not so bad at all. So let's just get our width in here. We'll do the H. And the T, which we will pop next to it. There we go. And then I'll take the W from here. Oh, in the end, I quite like that. Okay, there we go. And let's just get that there. Okay, so Christmas with Abuelo. Now, do we need another little flare there, maybe? I'm not sure that's bringing anything to the game. Or here? And if we do that, I think we'll have to put one here. That's, yeah, no, that's like too much. That is like too much. So how about maybe if I just put a little arrow here? That's cute, I think, and that fills up a little bit of the space. Okay, let's just do, if I can get just a teensy bit of this. There we go. Yeah, I quite like that. There we go. Yeah, see, that will fill in that space. That's just a touch crooked. I need to make it a little bit, oh, well, it's stuck. So it's going to be a touch crooked. You know, what can you do? There you go. I'm not sure. I don't think this really needs an awful lot more, my friends, unless we pop, you know, maybe a little star here, something like that. Let's just pop a little extra in there. Is there a navy star, maybe on the sticker sheet? It's not navy, but it's in the blue. How will that look? Would that look nice there? Oh, maybe up here. There we go. And do we have any other stars? We don't. Do I have another star? Oh, there's another. There is a navy star, so let's pop it right there. Okay, my friends, so just a little bit of a triangle there to frame in the photos. Christmas with Abuelo, which I love, a flare here. And Gwen can do a little bit of journaling here. And I think we have this one done. What do you think, my friends? I love it. I love it. So I am going to stop here. And as always, I will have Susan Stringfellow's information down below. I know she's on Instagram, so I will put that. I'll check and see the Sketch Savvy blogspot.com, whether that's still, or whether it's been replaced by something else, because I think, hasn't there been some problems with Blogspot lately? I'll go check on that, but definitely if it's still going strong, I will have that linked down below as well, and whatever other information that I can find, I will put down below. The playlist, of course, is down below as well. So thank you, my friends, for being with me, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye for now.